Americans are eating twice as much calories, twice as much macronutrients as they need. I always make the joke, I say, half of what you eat feeds your needs, and the other half feeds the needs of your doctors. Because the other half of what you didn't need those calories. I sometimes use the word nutrients in place of the more specific term micronutrients, because there are two types of nutrients. There's macronutrients, and there are four macronutrients: fat, carbohydrate, protein, and water. Fat, carbohydrate, protein, and water are macronutrients. The body needs them in larger quantities. And the micronutrients do not contain calories. They are vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, and antioxidants. Now, I'm saying quite simply that Americans are eating twice as much calories, twice as much macronutrients as they need. And the reason they're eating so much is because their diet is so deficient in micronutrients that the body excessively demands and requires excessive amount of calories. So, I always make the joke, I say, half of what you eat feeds your needs, and the other half feeds the needs of your doctors. Because the other half of what you didn't need those calories. And when you eat healthy enough, you're satisfied with less calories. So I'm not under some, living under deprivation and trying to struggle being hungry all the time to calorically restrict. I'm just eating the amount of food I feel like eating. But now the amount of food I feel like eating that I'm most satisfied with is the right amount. It's already moderately calorically restricting me and keeping my body fat low and my muscle strength and energy high. So I don't need any extra food, but I wouldn't even desire more food. I'd feel uncomfortable eating more calories than that, because my body's getting a signal with the bulk of the food, the fiber of the food, and the nutrient content of the food, and the fact that I comprehensively met all the different nutrients humans need. You're satisfied with less nutrients. And you're satisfied because you have consumed the right amount of nutrients, so you don't need excess calories. So we're using the word nutrients to refer to micronutrients, and consider fat, carbohydrate, and protein, which are also nutrients, but people are overeating those. They're eating too much fat, too much carbohydrate, and too much protein. They got to eat less of all three. And they do that by supplying themselves with high micronutrient food.